Good morning and happy Friday. Are you ready to be able to calmly move into the rest of the day? Have you just got up? Are you all stiff and achy? Or have you been rushing around trying to get things done and you feel that you need a little bit of calm? Well, we have that. Let's come straight down to the mat for that ability to breathe, lengthen, and just feel good. Let's go. So coming seated. And my usual words of advice is to get the rib cage directly over the pelvis. If that's a challenge and you find that the pelvis is scooped underneath you, hop up onto a block or a cushion and enable yourself to be upright. We're going to take the arms out and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Let's just drop those shoulders in. Inhale, lengthen again, and take them out wide. So this is where we start to focus on ourselves and be mindful and get that feeling of wellness about our body. Inhaling up, and it doesn't matter how you move, just so long as you maintain your breath pattern and your focus. Just move the body gently and well. Feel the length through your spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Taking one arm out and across and around. Inhaling up, exhaling around. So a little rotation, a little bit of rib movement. Open and release. Inhaling, exhaling. So it's slow and focused, staying tall. And one more to the other side. And then focusing on the hips. So we can come down onto the elbows for this as an option. Stay on the hands or come all the way down onto the mat. So we take the leg out, rotate, glide it back in, return, out, long, rotate, back in, keeping the chest lifted if you're on the back of your sit bones. Change direction, send the knee out, lengthen, rotate, drag it back in. So just mobilizing a little bit into the hips as we breathe and focus. Last one here. And changing legs. Lengthen, rotate, wide knee, return. Lengthen, rotate, wide knee, return. One more. Now, send the knee out. This is where the pelvis might want to rotate and pull. So just take the leg out, rotate, pull, exhale, lengthen, keep chest lifted and breathe. And bring it in. Let's come down to the mat. As we shrug the shoulders up and then send the fingertips down past the pelvis. So we focus on those shoulder blades gliding up and down your back. Simple but effective. Finding the shoulder blades getting flatter and flatter to the mat. And focus to the pelvis, roll the pelvis away and roll it back. Just rock it forward and rock it back. Pulling up using the abdominals. Exhale. And maintaining neutral, so we've got the gap underneath the back, holding the pelvis so you've got the hip bones and pubic bone level. Bring one leg up. Send the other leg down a little bit and bring the knee into the midline, circle it round. We want to release the hips, slow, focused, breathe. Just slowly maintaining a regular pace with a regular breath and stable pelvis. We're going to change direction, bring it in, bring it towards you, send it out. So you can go for a straight leg, it's an option, or the foot down. Inhale to start, finish on your exhale. Let's take the leg down and move on to the other leg. Up into the midline, level pelvis, send it around. And sometimes it's worthwhile putting your fingertips on your hip bones to give you that feeling of guidance, whether things are moving around too much. One more, and change direction. Round it goes. We're getting that movement in the hip, working with the breath. 2, and one more. Breathe, slow. Bring that knee in. Take the pelvis into imprint, so we roll the tailbone away using those abdominals, and then bring the leg to tabletop. Curl the upper body up and hug. Circle both knees around, giving the chance for the spine to open out. And rolling back down. Lower the feet and place them in line with the sit bones. Hands are down by your sides. We're mobilizing the rest of the spine as we roll through into imprint and pick up the pelvis. Keep the ribs soft and down and send the knees away. Squeeze the glute muscles. Inhale and exhale, coming back down. Go again as we roll through, pick up, hold. Be aware of the shoulders shrugging, send the fingertips down past the pelvis, and roll back down. And one more as we work through into those joints. Lengthening, inhale, exhale. And rolling over onto our side. Stacking the knees, stack the hands, shoulders, and if you have a pillow, pop it on your head, under your head. Take the arm up. Now we're going to do something a little different with the shoulder here. So we're going to rotate and to releasing any tension in the shoulder itself and maybe in the neck. Then palm facing forward, rotate, and then open out the arm and hold here. Hold, hold, and come all the way back over. Go again, up, rotate 1, 2, really find the movement in your shoulder blade, and that shoulder, and last one. Take the hand facing forward, drop the shoulder in, now press the knees down, rotate the rib cage, take the arm back, hold. Now we're going to do this slightly differently. We're going to bring that top knee up, hold it here, try and keep the neutral pelvis so you're just moving into the hip, and then extend at the knee and take the leg forward, increasing the stretch a little bit. Hold, breathe. Bend the knee, place the knee back, engage your obliques, bring your rib cage over, your arm will come with you, and do that one more time. Inhale up, stabilize, rotate, 1, 2, 3, round, open, extend at the knee, hold and breathe, 5 breaths. And then bend the knee, Engage. Bring the rib cage over. Come to the other side. It's so hard sometimes just to be so slow and focused, because in our busy lives we just want to do and get it done. Sometimes that's not the important thing. Heels in line with the tailbone. Arm comes up. Rotate. 1, 2, 3. Rotate the rib cage. So we just feel that rotation first. Hold, breathe. And then exhale, come back over. So for the next 2, we apply the leg extension. So arm comes up. 1, 2, 3. Release. Rotate. Open. Feel it stretch across the chest now with that rotation. Hold. Then open at the knee. And extend the leg forward. Breathe. So if you're feeling some tightness down through here, this is where we open into that long line. Breathe into it, focus. And then bend the knee. Engage the obliques. Bring the rib cage around the body. Okay, here we go. One more. Up. Take 1, 2, 3. Remembering, we take our time. We might not have much time, but each of these moves, we take our time so that they become effective. Extend. And maybe that feels a little easier, this one. And breathe for 5 and 4. Sink into it and allow the body to accept it. And then bend and come back over. Take the hand down. Lever yourself up. Bring your knees underneath you. And flex the head in. Draw the tailbone underneath you. And this also helps to realign as well after that rotation. So we lengthen out. And then go again. Flex. Lift. Hold. Identify any sticky points. And then roll back out. And again. Flex. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes under and walk the hands back to your knees. Roll through your ankles, and as an option, bring your pelvis down or just come down onto your knees and take the leg forward. So your choice is working through the ankles and the feet. Seated, and find your position. And then send the legs long and grow tall. Reach up and stretch. And take the hands back behind you. Lift the chest and extend. And then up and roll forward over the thighs. Rolling up again. So it's not important how low you go, we're just moving to articulate the spine and extend up, upper body extension, breathe, and upper body flexion here. And then rolling up, inhaling, take the arms all the way back for the last time. So we extend and hold. So making sure we've got the flexion and we're not just tipped forward from the hips. Upper body flexing down into the lap and rolling back up. Take one leg into the thigh. So the knee is out at a right angle. Leg is long in front of you. Turn and rotate to your knee. Take your inside shoulder down the inside of your leg. Take the top arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Drop a little further. Inhale. Go again. Exhale. Drop a little further. Inhale. Rise. Bring the hand back. Bend that front knee so that it comes round behind you. Take the hand down. Take the other hand to your back feet, and then push the pelvis up and lift. Hold. Pelvis is pushed forward. I'm going to stretch, reach. Come back down. Take your free hand from your knees up and over to your ankles. Take that arm down again. Something slightly different as we push the pelvis forward, doing the arm up, move into the hips. And then completely rotate. Come over as if you're going to kneel down onto that front knee and push the back leg away. Come forward and fold over that front thigh. Hold. Reach that back leg out away behind you. And then walk the hands back to your knees. Extend the upper body up and move into that back hip. Come back down. Bend your back knee. Rotate back behind you. Land the pelvis back down. And go again. Inhale. Back to your back feet. And windmill over. Push the pelvis forward. Lift and open those hips. And now lengthen that back leg around behind you as you come forward. Fold over your front thigh. Hold and breathe. Reach the back leg away behind you. And then walk the hands back. Extend the upper body. Move into the back hip. Feel the stretch down the hip flexor. Come forward again. Bend your back knee up. Rotate the pelvis back. So you're landing down. Take the arm up. And over to your back feet. We got that all to do on the other side. So setting up, swivel round the other leg into the thigh. Come to the center. Hands to foot. Okay. So we start with the arm coming up, over. Feel the stretch down the side of the body here. Now bring that hand all the way down to your feet. Lift up. Inhale. So here we go with the hand from the ankle. Comes up. Soften the elbow of the supporting arm. And then lift up. Push the pelvis forward. Over you go. Bring the arm up a little. Rotate your upper body forward, uncurling your back leg as you extend it out behind you. Fold forward over that front thigh. Reach the back leg away. That's it. Lengthen. Take the arms forward as an option, or snuggle them underneath you to support you as you reach forward. Lengthening the leg away, opening out into that hip. And feeling a stretch maybe down the shin of your folded leg. Breathe, breathe. Now take the hands back towards your knees. Extend the upper body up and lengthen. Lower back down. Bend your back knee. Rotate it round. Bring your upper body up and round and over. Back to your back foot. Inhaling up. And we go again. Hand down, arm up, stabilize the shoulder, inhale, press the pelvis up, push the pelvis forward, open, exhale, rotate, reach, tend the back leg away, come down, forward, over the thigh, reach through, lengthen the back leg away, and then slowly walk the hands back in, extend the upper body up, open into the back hip flexors and down through the abdominals. Lower the body a little bit, bring your back leg up, rotate the pelvis, open out through the chest, take the arm up, over, land the pelvis back down, lever your way back to your foot, reach. And bring it back down. And this morning has just flown by, but I'm hoping now, like me, you're feeling calm, relaxed, and just about, manage anything that reaches you today. So I hope you have a good weekend and enjoy the rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday for the start of the session. Drop me a note, leave me a message if you've got anything exciting going on this weekend. Tell me if you're up to anything active and how you like to prepare for it. It's always good to know all the different options that we have out there. So drop me a note, always good. Have a great weekend and thanks for joining. Bye.